Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall support our great leader, News-児Тэгэхээр, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He say, Fulani soldiers seen by eyewitness were the attackers of Senator ₦Η£IOBA's convoy. Buhari plans to blame the attack on IPOB because each time News-児Тэгэхээр court case comes up, they always look for one atrocity to commit. According to reports, 10 persons who died in ₦Η£IOBA's convoy identified. Though the Anambra State Police Command had in a phone call with its spokesperson, DSP yor_τίχειαι_YENGA denied knowledge of the exact numbers of persons killed. But the eyewitness said that 10 people were killed. And the attackers were Fulani soldiers who disguised and masqueraded as unknown gunmen in order to blame the attack on IPOB and Eastern Security Network. Another man who was not in his convoy or the convoy of Senator ȯৰীষ্টịૠ, identified as Onowu Agụ Ukuri. He is said to be a title chief in neighboring Nri community and had just driven to Enugu to drop someone who visited him who would be traveling to Lagos that morning, and he was unlucky to be at that point at that time when Senator ȯBA was going to be attacked. The innocent Biafran man was killed. He was driving a big jeep, so the Fulani terrorists, Nigerian military, disguising as unknown gunmen, thought he was in the same convoy with Senator ȯBA, and he was gunned down in cold blood. Others being killed by the unknown gunmen, Fulani soldiers, were 6 mobile policemen who were riding in the convoy of Senator ȯBA, and a driver who was said to be driving one of ȯBA's cars. My brothers and my sisters, you can see what the Fulani Janjaweed are doing in Biafra land. The weird thing is that these killings happens everywhere in Nigeria, but once it happens in the southeast region, all the unity beggars, all the urchins in the southwest screams IPOB or Eastern Security Network. If Fulani terrorists attack at Owo, Ondo State Catholic Church, happened in southeast region, or the regular kidnapping going on at Abuja-Kaduna Highway, or even the ones going on at Buhari Impostor's hometown in Katsina, was in southeast region, all the southwest urchins and unity beggars and the Fulani Janjaweed will scream IPOB or Eastern Security Network. You know, the Fulani Nigerian government killed and sacrificed 10 breadwinners just because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is coming up on September 13, 2022, so that they can demonize IPOB and look for excuses to adjourn Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. You know, the enemies of Biafra outside Igbo land who are desperate to dictate to Igbos are now hiding under the cloak of unknown gunmen to wreak havoc in Biafra land. And this usually happens around the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is about to go to court. These Fulani soldiers who attacked Senator Ifeanyi Ubah's convoy are the same people that killed Dora Akunyuli's husband some months back. Fulani Janjaweed has declared a total war on Biafra. And the sooner Biafran elites appreciate this fact and come out with a solid response, the better for them. The better for them. But if they keep mum, the Fulani will continue. You know, the Fulani Janjaweed are known for the divide and conquer strategy. They have brought that into Niger Delta Biafra in order to cause confusion. According to reports, former Niger Delta warlord and founder, Niger Delta People Volunteer Force, Alhaji Majid Dokubo Asari, has cautioned the leader of moribund movement for emancipation of Niger Delta, Mende, Government Ekpemo Polo, alias Tompolo, whom the Fulani Nigerian government awarded a pipeline surveillance contract last month, and soldiers working with him to keep away from oil pipelines in his Kalabari territory, Rivers State. You know, this is the contract Asari Dokubo has been pursuing, and thinking that supporting the Fulani Janjaweed against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will give him the contract. They used him and dumped him. He was running his mouth carelessly, stupidly, against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And now, they pushed him aside and gave Tompolo the oil pipeline surveillance contracts. And now he's fighting back. Asari Dokubo said the Minister of State for Petroleum, Chief Temipre Silva, spites him by awarding the pipeline surveillance contract in Rivers State to Tompolo. And he bragged in a viral recorded video that he would serve it hot to anybody who entered his Kalabari homeland in connection with an oil pipeline. Dokubo, who supported Buhari impostor against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but yet they dumped him. They used and dumped him. They saw that he has nothing to offer. They dumped him. Asari Dokubo said that Tompolo took contracts, pipeline contract in Delta, that is his state, And then he came to Calabari to take pipeline contracts because he's an Ijaw man. And he said, because only Topolo knows how to chop, you can see why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dropped this fool called Asari Dokubo. He dropped him after noticing that Dokubo was only after money and not Biafra referendum and emancipation. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.